This is a tribute to BluCollection, one of the best, if not the best, Pixar Cars YouTuber back in the day, around in 2011 until like 2016 or 2017. If it weren't for him, I doubt many of your favorite Cars YouTubers would have been here creating content. According to Wikitubia, I hope I did pronounce that right, which is known as the YouTube Wiki, BluCollection is known to be named Marcelo, but do we actually know? I do not know, but if it's true, Marcelo really made many childhoods an unforgettable one. He was known to be the YouTuber who can be classified as making literal commercials of Cars Diecasts. Totally did not steal that from the CarsShifter. His videos were really binge watchable. That you wanting to watch only a 3-minute review turns to you watching many reviews for like 2 hours straight. If you were one to remember his videos with Cars Toon diecast and he even having plushies in the background of his videos as he showed the diecast, well, consider yourself an OG. There was also one video CarsShifter pointed out to me that Blue gave a size comparison of a diecast to a $5 bill. Like, what a legendary move, guys. When Cars 2 diecast began to roll out, it was not a surprise to see this man always have cars in their boxes while he reviewed a diecast. As a matter of fact, he reviewed several in one video, but you could never get bored from it. I personally found it satisfying to hear the opening of each package and the showcase of the diecast, both being handheld and on a turntable. But he was not your usual Cars diecast reviewer, because he would review literally everything on the store stock. Pretty cool, big, and epic playsets, plastic toys like Sidley, Stevenson and the helicopters, and even Squinkies, mini racers, etc. It's like he will never miss out on anything related to cars. And even to point out where I thought he worked for Mattel secretly and would grab a box while stocking stuff. Oh yeah, and we cannot forget about the legendary pronunciation of Cars 2 known as Cars Chew.
Cars Chew. Yeah, that's right. Cars Chew.
Something my friend CarsShifter would always say is that he was basically the guy who invented YouTube end screens. Well, here's what I mean if you're confused.
Alright YouTubers, thanks for watching this video, and click on any of these links if you want to watch other reviews from Squinkies like the Mac or the Globy dispenser. Thanks again and see you next time.
I know I'm not the only one to think this, but we would know that Blue was like the one to get every new Cars 2 diecast first. Whenever you saw something at the store and you knew he did not release a video on it, it was like an all-time milestone accomplished because you got a diecast before him. For example, I went to Target one Saturday night after church and I found the Tubbs Pacer with paint spray and Toga Trunk Off 2-pack. I was so happy and I told my dad to pay for this, so we did. On my road to the car, I was ready to record this video for Facebook since that's where I used to post videos back in the day. And that was my dad's idea, honestly. I was more hyped than usual because I knew I got this before BluCollection, but once I get home, I see his video of the exact diecast hit my subscription box. Well, there goes my hype. But still, I got new cars, so I guess that's cool. My dad was annoyed by me watching Blue because I would want to be like him, and it's literally how I started making YouTube videos. My dad will also complain how this guy always got everything first as a grown man. I think my dad also even got annoyed just hearing his intro so many times.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey everybody. Hey guys, welcome to BluCollection and to another toy review.
Eventually, time goes around and he started to post less cars related content and more surprise Easter eggs and Play-Doh content. Now I'm gonna be completely honest, I questioned him and asked, where's the BluCollection I know? I missed the Cars diecast reviews. ToyPitStop was one YouTuber I would go to keep watching for the time being, and after all, I still loved her content. But before you know it, BluCollection just seemed to disappear, and now his channel as well. The screenshot could explain for yourself on your screen. Although I am sad that he did not continue with his content he used to do before, I had to thank him for something, and that is inspiring me to become a YouTuber firsthand with reviews, and I was able to bring that over Pixar Cars content to this present day channel I have known as the Cars Police. Many Cars YouTubers to this day even say that he is the reason why they started or even got interested in cars in the first place. Before we wrap it up, I do have some messages from two Cars YouTubers you guys will probably know.
BluCollection is so iconic. My whole extended family knows him, and hey guys, he was like the unofficial commercial maker for Cars 2. Mattel did not sell the Cars 2 products. It was him. My and a lot of other people's first video of his was in early 2011. It's that review of Kabuto and Komodo where he compares them with a $20 bill. And I believe that the only reason Cars reviews are still going on is because of this guy. The people in the Cars community now may not know it, but I do believe they're only alive because of this guy. He had the best formula. He did them short for my attention span. He kept it interesting, changed it up every time. It was absolutely phenomenal, and he's the only reason I am here. He's what inspired me. He's what inspired many others. BluCollection is like the king of the Cars community.
One of the things that I liked most about BluCollection's channel, and I think it's what helped him stand out from a lot of other Cars YouTubers at the time, is of course the quality of his videos and also the quantity. He was posting, from what I remember, a lot of videos, and throughout 2011 and 2012 you can see on his channel he reviewed almost every single Cars item that came out in those years, so he had a huge advantage over the competition. And in my personal opinion, I don't think any Cars channel has ever come close to his quality and quantity of his videos. None of the current channels really compare, at least in that way. His videos had a very formal approach, which, although that may sound like a bad thing, I think it actually helped his videos perform well because it made his videos seem very official. You'd almost think that Mattel hired him to make videos to help sell the merchandise. His videos were almost like commercials for the Cars Diecasts and the Playsets. And a lot of Cars YouTubers nowadays, including my own channel, never really reviewed many of the playsets or the things that aren't just the standard 155 scale diecasts. BluCollection really covered everything from diecast to playsets to color changers to practically everything Mattel and even some of the other companies like Disney Store were coming out with in those years. He also had a great ability to make very different videos from each other, to make each video really unique and stand out while mostly covering the topic of Disney cars. You'd think that you'd kind of run out of ideas, but every video of his seems so different from one another, and it really takes a lot of creativity and effort to do that, and it's just something that I don't think is very easy to replicate, which is why you'll never probably see another channel like BluCollection's.
We thank you, BluCollection, for all you did, and we still remember you as part of our childhood.